I take all these drugs just to heal this pain. Them saying that I win when they say that I lose. As a kid, I ain't had no plan, but yeah, so much to prove. Got so many motherfucking problems, don't know what to do. I can't stop thinking back. Okay, let's go. Let's get it. And we're back with the Truth, Honesty, and Love podcast brought to you by your boy V Turbo. Hey, ladies. How you doing, gentlemen? I have two special guests with me. These are my first two guests, guys. As I pour my shot, I would like to introduce both of them. You know what I'm saying? And then they're going to introduce themselves, you know what I'm saying? But I'm going to introduce them and basically say what I know of them, you know what I'm saying, type thing. So, more of the story. Why I look like that? It's okay, though. More of the story, look. I'm going to start with Cuz. You feel me? It's my cousin. His name is Bebe. You know what I'm saying? That's my boy. We've been through it all together. You know more of the story. Long time. Destiny. Knew her since high school. Been a good person. She's always been a cool person to go to for advice, even though she's younger and shit. So that's cool too. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, these are two special guests that I have on the show today. My first two guests are two. So again, Bebe, Destiny, you feel me? We're gonna let them introduce themselves too. Whichever one want to start.
I'm gonna start. I'm Destiny. Y'all should follow me on Instagram at BIGGDESS. Yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah, baby.
I don't know. I think he.
This is baby. You know what I'm saying? He's cuz locked in shit since Pampers type shit. All that.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure. So, you know, cuz he don't really talk a lot. You know. So, you feel me? Moving on though, guys. Look, so, you know, none of this is actually scripted, guys. As my dog whines in the back around and everything, like, this is the Truth, Honesty, and Love podcast where you gonna get the truth, honesty, and love and the real, you know what I'm saying? A lot of stuff, you know what I'm saying, with this podcast. So, again, this is not scripted. We are just linking and this is what we doing. So, yeah, let's get it, you know. First, I want to ask you guys both a question. You know what I'm saying? Right. And there was a question that I had also asked. What is a good age for men? First, we're gonna do men first. Mm-hmm. For men to settle down. You get what I'm saying? What's a good age that you feel like you are ready for? You know, I mean that no, not you are ready for. That person is ready for. And knowing, for example, I'm 25, my cousin is 25. You get what I'm saying? So we can speak on what we learned up until 25 to make you feel like yes or no, if that makes sense.
Yeah. I feel like we had this conversation though.
Yeah.
When we seen that, we run that shit up. I feel like ain't no age for real, depending on the person. You know what I'm saying? In a situation, I feel like that's what I feel like. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker. I mean, if a person come, a man come to the point where he, you know what I'm saying, feels some type of way about the person he dealing with, you know, and he feel like that's the person for him. You know what I'm saying? Like, marriage ain't really like it's. I don't know. People know. You feel me? Who they when they ready. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it's no age. The age make it determinate. But I do feel like you should feel, explore, you know what I'm saying, before you do, you know.
Facts. So you say it's I said the same thing whenever you're ready. But okay, I'm gonna ask this now. At the age of 25 now, you get what I'm saying? Do you feel like 25 is an age where you are ready to settle down compared to the other ages, the younger ages? You know what I'm saying? From 18 to 24. You get me?
Me, I feel like, yeah, get tired of learning new people.
That's big.
But I know people that's like 30. You know what I'm saying? And they still don't. They cool with being. You know what I'm saying? Alone or doing what they do.
That's facts.
I mean, it's kind of hard for me to answer that because I'm not a man.
Facts. Honestly, this question is kind of a vague question. It's really just like a opener, you know what I'm saying, for everything. And also, you guys have questions, please butt in, So, yeah, you guys, yeah. So
My question is, how would, like, a man know if he's ready? Like, what does that look like? If we're going to put age on it, why not put, like, a, image to it?
That's facts. Shit, I don't know. I don't know.
What you think, though?
Huh?
You have to do, like, you don't gotta say, like, a whole thing. You can give, like, one characteristic you would think that they would have. It don't have to be, like,
when you ready to settle down?
Yeah.
I feel like one characteristic there.
Yeah, like, what does that look like? If we've ever seen it before. You can even be, like, on a movie type shit.
Shit, I don't know. I just know. I feel like you just tired, and I feel like when most people don't settle down because niggas like having hoes. You know what I'm saying? Type thing. So like when you feel like that is getting old, when you really feel like fuck that shit, that's when you know what I'm saying. So you kind of look tired. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like when you throw the towel in. Okay, that's fair. So when you ready to be consistent is a good way to put that. When you say consistent is a characteristic, you can give me one.
That's facts.
Consistency. Say being honest.
Oh, true honesty and love. See, we get some honesty. Okay, honest, consistent. All right, ladies. So now y'all kind of know 2 things to look for.
Truth, Honesty, and Love podcast. Also, since we on here, you know what I'm saying? This is a plan. I want to have other co-hosts and Destiny, baby. You know what I'm saying? These are people that's gonna also co-host and have more of. Also, I'm gonna add Madison in too. Madison, she's gonna do something too. Try to have like a girls theme and a guys theme sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Also, I'm gonna tell you where I got the credit from. Like the idea. You know what I'm saying? I got the idea from Adam 22. You feel me? So I just like the way his format is. So I just kind of You feel me? So can't nobody say I'm stealing shit. I gave him his credit on the idea. You get me? So, more of the story, yeah. You feel me? Yeah, Destiny, I would like for you to ask another question.
Yeah, okay. So what makes it easier? Like, okay, what kind of woman type shit? When you think about the ideal woman to settle down with, like, what's some characteristics that she would have to have in order for you to want to, like, you know what I'm saying? Well, me and not even y'all type shit to settle down. Like, what's something? Because I feel like we have a woman audience too, so let's help guide them.
I feel like before we answer that question,
Okay.
Let's drink. Let's take a shot. Let's take a. We go. You feel me? Hold on, wait. Cause I feel like I just killed my cup. We got 2 bottles. You know what I'm saying?
I'm like,
Hey, no, I feel good, guys.
that's good.
Truth, honesty, and love. Hey, y'all, love y'all. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? We all gonna be successful. Yeah, that's strong.
Yeah.
I know, right?
It's liquor.
Yeah, it's liquor wine.
But yeah.
Back to your question.
Okay, so what's like a characteristic? Or, like, what does that look like? That's a different way to ask.
What does it look like?
What's the ideal?
Cause you answer that first.
What does what look like? I'm sorry.
Yeah, I was gonna ask that too.
The woman, right? So clearly, and when you settling down, you know, you do have to be a little picky, right? So what are y'all like? What do men look for?
I say, yeah. It's open. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't gotta be like.
He's showing out. Sorry. No, he's showing out.
It's okay.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta be somebody that's open. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't gotta be like all the way open, but I ain't trying to be nobody that's too hard to read. Like, I can't, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like,
I feel that.
I'm uncomfortable around you and shit. You feel me? Like, nobody wanna be around no woman with that type of energy.
Nah, for real. I feel that. You feel me? I feel that. That's basically what I say too. Like, you know what I'm saying? I really don't know how to answer the question for real.
And that's okay too.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, damn, Cheryl, what you going on? Yeah, like, what's going on, bro? It's on the T.H.L Podcast. You feel me? But
He attention though, like his tail and his ears.
I don't know. He probably high some.
You see, I speak dog.
Chiro, check it out. Funny. But yeah, it's to speak on that. When you say I could speak on this though, the too hard to read. You know what I'm saying? And like, I've been in a situation where it was like, well, one time before, I've been in a situation where it was like, you couldn't get a grasp. You couldn't get a grasp on that person, and like if she was telling the truth or the lie. And I ain't never been in a situation like that. So like that, yeah, like that, yeah, I definitely feel that. You know what I'm saying? Type thing, cause that's an awkward place to be in. Where you gotta assume, you know what I'm saying? Type shit, and assumptions is never really good for real. So like, you know, that's not a good place to be in. So guys, if y'all going through that, definitely leave. You feel me?
Let me see.
Churro, what's going on, broski?
I don't even know at this point. Okay,
Hey.
like, you want me to throw the thing? You want me to throw the ball? Okay.
Brief intermission.
I had the last question. All right. So the question was, how or when does a man know when he's ready to settle down? So the question I have is it okay for a man to not know or to not want to settle down?
Yeah, I feel like it's alright because like you got people that practice that polygamy shit. You know what I'm saying? Things like that. You know, people that don't really look at monogamy.
And polygamy is really popular in New York. So if you're interested, travel. Boom.
For sure.
Right there?
I think yeah, it's cool. I just think yeah, it's cool not to know. You know, I'd rather you not know than to be out here consistently getting into relationships knowing that it's not working or you know not gonna work. So yeah, I definitely think it's cool to not be that. You know, just be yourself.
Yeah, I agree. All right, so any more questions?
So look, guys, before we leave on the Truth, Honesty, and Love podcast, definitely check out Destiny's podcast at...
It's called Peace of Minds. Is on Can TV. That's a channel you can look up and search for my face.
Great podcasting, great conversations. Ladies, gentlemen, definitely tune in and watch Can TV. Mm-hmm. For sure. I did, so definitely do it. Cuz probably ain't gonna say this, but I'm gonna tell her. Cuz finna start a YouTube page about hair growth and dreads, so definitely tune in to his page. It's gonna be coming soon. We're gonna put the link in the descriptions and everything. You can send me your link too.
Yeah.
Put the
I
link
thought you
into
was finna say follow him. I was gonna interrupt you because it's not gonna happen. But it's okay. We didn't say that.
Follow him. Link in bio. You know she can't stop that. But look, guys. So again, he's gonna be doing a YouTube page. So definitely, ladies, gentlemen, follow his YouTube page. Hair growth, dreads, the whole 9. You get what I'm saying? He could even talk more about it. You know, if he wants. You know, so. I'm alright now. So yeah, though. Thank you guys for watching the Truth, Honesty, and Love podcast, brought to you by your boy B Turbo. Thank you for my co-host Destiny, baby. You know, give them a huge round of applause again. This was not scripted, so if it was a lot of please forgive us. Again, thank you for watching Truth, Honesty, and Love podcast, brought to you by your boy B Turbo. Hey, ladies, how you doing, gentlemen? Final words.
So happy.
Okay, follow them, and we gone, y'all. Episode 2.